Ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk to you today about something powerful, something that has the potential to change your life from the inside out. It's simple but profound. Become the best version of yourself. Now, let me start by telling you that nobody else can do this for you. Your best version is unique to you. It's not about comparing yourself to others or trying to fit into somebody else's mold. It's about discovering your own potential and then working every single day to elevate it. First, it begins with self-awareness. You have to be honest with yourself. What are your strengths? What are the habits holding you back? What mindset do you bring to the table? You can't improve what you don't understand. So take time, reflect. Get clear on where you are and where you want to go. Next, invest in yourself like it's the best business deal you'll ever make. The greatest entrepreneurs and leaders don't stop learning. They read, seek mentors, and stay curious. You are your greatest asset. The more you grow your mind and skills, the more you increase your value, not just to others, but to yourself. Now, here's a truth not many talk about. Motivation is unreliable. It comes and goes like the weather. So you have to build discipline. Discipline is the muscle that keeps you moving forward on the days when motivation leaves you. Create daily habits, small wins, that compound over time and build unstoppable momentum. Another key is your environment. The people you surround yourself with will either lift you up or pull you down. If you want to be great, surround yourself with those who challenge you, inspire you, and push you toward excellence. Your network becomes your net worth. Your growth is not just for you. When you become your best, you become a beacon for others. You gain the power to serve your community, your family, and the world. Success is sweetest when it's shared, so I challenge you today. Start this journey right now. Commit to becoming the best version of yourself. Not someday, not tomorrow, but today. Before you can even think about becoming the best version of yourself, you have to start with one fundamental truth. Self-awareness is everything. If you don't know who you truly are, how can you know what your best version looks like? It's like trying to navigate a ship without a compass or a map. You need clarity on where you are right now before you can plot a course to where you want to be. Self-awareness means taking a hard, honest look at yourself. It means recognizing not only your strengths, but also your weaknesses, your habits, your patterns, and your mindset. Most people spend so much time trying to fix things on the outside, chasing money, status, recognition, without understanding the real work that needs to happen on the inside. But true transformation always begins internally. Ask yourself the tough questions. What drives you? What fears hold you back? What beliefs are limiting your potential? These questions aren't always comfortable to answer, but they're necessary. Because often, the biggest obstacles to your growth aren't external. They're the stories you tell yourself about what you can or cannot do. Self-awareness also means understanding your emotional triggers and how you respond to challenges. Do you give up quickly when things get hard? Do you blame others for your setbacks? Or do you take responsibility and keep pushing forward? These reflections help you identify where you need to strengthen your character and mindset. Another important part of self-awareness is recognizing your unique gifts and talents. Everyone has something special to offer. When you identify what you're naturally good at and what makes you feel energized, you can start aligning your efforts with your strength. This alignment makes your journey toward your best self more effective and fulfilling. But self-awareness is not a one-time event. It's a continuous process. Just like you have to check your progress on any journey, you must regularly reflect on your growth. Journaling, meditation, seeking feedback from trusted mentors or friends, these are tools that help deepen your awareness. The more you practice this, the sharper your understanding becomes. Why is this so important? Because when you are aware of where you are now, you stop wasting energy on distractions or things that don't serve your goals. You become intentional with your time, your thoughts, and your actions. You create a foundation built on truth rather than wishful thinking. So if you want to become the best version of yourself, start here, with honest self-awareness. It will give you the power to identify what needs to change, what needs to stay, and how to move forward with clarity and confidence. Without it, you're just guessing, hoping, and spinning your wheels. Greatness doesn't come from luck. It comes from knowing yourself deeply and then making the conscious choice to grow every single day. When it comes to becoming the best version of yourself, one of the most powerful truths you must accept is this: your greatest asset is you. And just like any valuable asset, you have to invest in it consistently and wisely. This investment isn't just about money. It's about time, energy, and focus dedicated to your growth. It's about committing to a lifestyle where learning and improvement never stop. Many people misunderstand what it means to invest in themselves. They think it's something you do once in a while, maybe read a book or attend a seminar, and then expect overnight success. But real investment in yourself is a lifelong process. It's the daily discipline of sharpening your mind, upgrading your skills, and expanding your capacity. Think about the most successful people you know or admire. What do they have in common? They are always students of life. They read books, listen to podcasts, seek mentorship, attend workshops, and expose themselves to new ideas and experiences. This constant input keeps them ahead of the curve. It allows them to innovate, adapt, and solve problems more effectively. Investing in yourself also means prioritizing your physical and mental health. You cannot perform at your best if your body and mind are neglected. Regular exercise, proper nutrition, adequate rest, and mental clarity practices like meditation or reflection are all investments that pay huge dividends in your productivity and well-being. Another key element is surrounding yourself with people who challenge and inspire you. Investing in yourself isn't just solitary, it's relational. Find mentors, coaches, or peers who push you to think bigger and act better. These relationships are invaluable because they provide feedback, accountability, and encouragement when the journey gets tough. Don't underestimate the power of small daily habits either. Investing in yourself doesn't always mean big leaps. Often, it's the tiny, consistent actions that compound into massive growth over time. Whether it's reading a few pages each day, practicing a skill, or setting aside time for creative thinking, these habits build momentum. But here's a critical mindset shift. Treat this investment not as a cost, but as the best use of your resources. When you invest in stocks or real estate, you expect a return. The same goes for investing in yourself. Every moment and dollar you put into your growth returns multiplied in opportunities, income, confidence, and impact. Be cautious, though. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Social media, entertainment, and comfort can easily steal your time and attention. Guard your investment fiercely. Choose wisely where you place your focus, because time spent is life spent. So, if you want to become the best version of yourself, commit to being a lifelong learner. Commit to growing your skills, your mindset, and your health. Commit to investing in relationships that lift you higher. This is the path to real transformation. The most valuable asset you'll ever own is you. The best investment you can make is the one you make in yourself day in and day out. One of the biggest misconceptions about success and becoming your best self is that you need to feel motivated all the time. The truth is, motivation is a powerful spark, but it's often unreliable and temporary. It comes and goes like waves on the ocean. One day you wake up feeling inspired, ready to conquer the world. The next day, you might feel tired, distracted, or overwhelmed. If you rely solely on motivation to drive your progress, you're setting yourself up for inconsistency and disappointment. That's where discipline comes in. Discipline is the real engine behind lasting success. It's the steady, dependable force that keeps you moving forward, even when motivation fades. Discipline is what separates those who achieve their goals from those who give up when the excitement wears off. Discipline is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. It's built through consistent habits and routines that don't depend on how you feel in the moment. Think about brushing your teeth every morning and night. You don't need motivation to do that. It's a habit built on discipline. What if you treated your goals the same way? The key to developing discipline is to focus on small, daily actions that align with your bigger vision. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment or the right mood. It's about showing up and doing the work, even when it's hard or inconvenient. Over time, these small actions compound into massive results. Another important aspect of discipline is learning to delay gratification. We live in a world of instant rewards where distractions are everywhere. Social media, entertainment, and comfort can easily pull you away from your purpose. Discipline means saying no to short-term pleasures that don't serve your long-term goals. It's choosing the hard work today so you can enjoy the rewards tomorrow. Discipline also builds character. When you commit to a disciplined lifestyle, you develop mental toughness and resilience. You learn how to push through challenges, setbacks, and failures without quitting. This mindset shift is crucial because success is rarely a straight line. It's a series of ups and downs, and discipline keeps you steady through the storm. Motivation can inspire you to start, but discipline is what helps you finish. It's the bridge between dreams and reality. Without discipline, your goals remain wishes. With discipline, those goals become achievements. So, if you want to become the best version of yourself, focus less on how motivated you feel and more on building discipline. Create routines and habits that move you closer to your vision every day. Hold yourself accountable. Show up when it's easy and when it's hard. Discipline is the key that unlocks the door to your potential. When you master it, nothing can stop you. If you want to become the best version of yourself, one of the most important steps you can take is to be very intentional about the company you keep. Your environment, and especially the people you surround yourself with, has a massive impact on your mindset, your habits, and ultimately your success. This isn't just a motivational cliche, it's a proven principle. You see, humans are social creatures. We tend to adopt the attitudes, beliefs, and behaviors of those around us. If you consistently hang out with people who are negative, unmotivated, or stuck in a cycle of complaining, you're likely to adopt some of those same traits, whether consciously or subconsciously. On the other hand, if you surround yourself with success-minded individuals, people who are driven, positive, and constantly striving to improve, you'll naturally begin to reflect those qualities as well. Why does this happen? It's because your brain is wired to mirror the people you spend the most time with. This is called social contagion, and it affects everything from your energy levels to your confidence and even your financial habits. When you're around ambitious people who hold themselves accountable, take risks, and push through challenges, you'll start to see those behaviors as normal and achievable. Another benefit of surrounding yourself with success-minded people is access to knowledge and opportunities. When you connect with individuals who are already achieving at a high level, you gain insights that can accelerate your own growth. They've been through struggles and learned lessons that you can avoid. They can provide mentorship, advice, and even open doors that would otherwise be closed. But it's not just about taking. Being part of a success-minded circle means you also give back. You contribute your own experiences, support others, and create a community where everyone lifts each other up. This kind of environment fosters growth for all involved, and the positive energy is contagious. Choosing your circle wisely means sometimes making tough decisions. You may need to distance yourself from people who don't share your vision or who drain your energy. This can be difficult, especially if they are family or long-time friends, but remember this: your dreams deserve your best environment. Protect your vision by protecting your circle. Surrounding yourself with the right people also means seeking out mentors and coaches. These are individuals who have walked the path before you and can guide you through challenges with wisdom and experience. Their support is invaluable because they see your potential even when you doubt yourself. In practical terms, invest time in networking, joining groups, attending events, or finding online communities that align with your goals. Don't just wait for success to find you, actively seek it through relationships. The people you surround yourself with will either lift you higher or pull you down. If you want to be the best version of yourself, make a conscious decision to build a network that inspires, challenges, and supports you. Your environment can be the greatest asset or your biggest obstacle. Choose wisely and watch how your life transforms. When we talk about becoming the best version of yourself, it's easy to get caught up in personal success, earning more money, gaining recognition, or achieving your goal. While those things are important, the highest level of growth happens when you realize that your success is not just for you, it's for others. True greatness is measured not only by what you accomplish, but by how you use your growth to serve and uplift others. Serving others through your growth means shifting your mindset from self-centered ambition to one of impact and contribution. It means understanding that the knowledge, skills, and resources you acquire are not meant to be hoarded or kept to yourself, but shared in a way that benefits your community, your family, and even the world at large. When you invest in yourself and become the best version of who you are, you develop a power to influence lives positively. You become a source of inspiration and guidance. People start looking to you for wisdom, encouragement, and leadership because they see what's possible when someone commits to growth. One of the most fulfilling aspects of personal growth is the ability to create opportunities for others. Whether it's mentoring someone just starting out, helping a family member improve their circumstances, or contributing to your community's well-being, your success becomes a tool for multiplying good. Serving others also creates a ripple effect. When you lift one person, they often lift another. The positive impact spreads beyond what you can imagine. This is how legacies are built, through acts of service rooted in the growth and strength you've developed. But serving others through your growth isn't always about big gestures. Sometimes it's simply about how you show up every day, with kindness, patience, and generosity. Small acts of service can have a huge impact on someone's life. And when you consistently practice this, you build a reputation as someone who cares and leads with integrity. This mindset also protects you from becoming complacent or selfish. When your focus expands beyond just your personal gain, you stay motivated to keep growing because you see a higher purpose in your journey. You understand that your development has meaning when it benefits more than just yourself. Another important point is that serving others can actually accelerate your own growth. Teaching, mentoring, or helping others forces you to deepen your understanding and refine your skills. It challenges you to think bigger and act with more compassion and wisdom. So, if you want to become the best version of yourself, embrace the responsibility that comes with growth. Don't just climb the ladder for your own benefit. Use your success to pull others up with you. Let your life be a testament to the power of service. The greatest leaders and most fulfilled people are those who find ways to serve through their growth. When you do this, you not only transform your own life, but you help create a better world. Becoming the best version of yourself is not a destination. It's a lifelong journey. It starts with honest self-awareness, understanding who you are today, so you can grow into who you're meant to be tomorrow. It demands that you invest consistently in your own growth, sharpening your mind, skills, and character every single day. Motivation will come and go, but discipline, that steady commitment to your habits and actions, is what will carry you through the toughest times. And don't underestimate the power of your environment. Surround yourself with people who inspire, challenge, and support you, because your circle will determine your path. Above all, never forget that your growth is not just for you. The truest form of success is serving others, lifting others as you climb, using your progress to create positive change in your world. So, I challenge you to commit right now. Commit to self-awareness, to investing in yourself, to building discipline, to choosing your circle wisely, and to serving others through your growth. When you do these things, you unlock the power within you to become not just a better person, but the best version of yourself. Thank you.